Okay, we're good. Game. Boom. Let's go. Oh wait, really? Alienware has part in this game? Since when? I didn't know that. Modern War, you will die like a dog for no good reason. Oh, that's a charming start.
What? Someone.
It started out with a quote saying, shit, what was it? In modern war, you will die like a dog for no good reason.
Oh.
That's a charming way to start something.
Yeah.
Turn that down a touch, because that was quite loud. Language, oh yes, temperature, we definitely want it in Celsius. Fuck off, Americans. Isn't America like one of 2 countries that still uses Fahrenheit?
There's more than one?
I think there's one other country, like a tiny country somewhere in either Europe or Africa, just a tiny little country in the middle of fucking nowhere that still uses Fahrenheit.
Oh, I thought America was the only one. So.
I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, I think there's one tiny little bastard.
Yeah.
Pencil effect. Soft or sketchy? What do you think? Soft or sketchy?
Sketchy.
Sketch. I bought this game. It was on like dirt cheap. Got the full edition because why the hell not? I played this a little on like the PlayStation. It was a free, like the PlayStation Plus. It was free game of the month or something like that. Probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I played it a bit there, but never got far. But I saw it was on sale for dirt cheap, so I figured why not, right? Oh, shit. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital. Cutting off all supply lines, the civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katia, let's go with Katia, met both Pivel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavel was the star of a local football team. Katia even interviewed him once. Now they meet in drastically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Lovely. Oh, it's pointing. Okay, it's pointing click in this one. The PlayStation you can actually move around with. Okay, so walk, run. That's just walk. Okay. Right now it's sitting weakness. You start digging that out. You start digging that out. You can check this. degrees Celsius. Nice. Shows that one here. Oh, you stupid bastard. Oh, it's locked, that's why. Alright, fair enough. It appears I am a stupid bastard. Bruno is slightly sick already. Damn. Are you... Oh my god. Yeah, you're fast ready. Okay, so go clear that. And the door is locked. Where the hell are you going? Why did you stop? Go back and clear that out. I have two people digging to make it go faster. Here's not.
Nice wood.
I kept saying no.
Welcome to the stream.
Okay.
We got what is? Yes, herbs. Just new materials. Nothing crazy. Ooh. Jewelry.
Fucking
Got a lock.
more jewelry.
Let's go pick that lock and see what we can get. Ooh, bandage. And another lockpick. Convenient. I don't know why I flipped them around, but sure. Okay. Ooh, I have free reign over to put them down on in here. Or more more so than I did on. Oh, wait. I take it back. It does snap to spots, specific spots. Alright, we'll put it there.
I'm gonna hop in one of the other calls.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll probably be back in a little bit.
Alright. What?
What other call?
General? I don't know.
I'm just wondering why.
I don't know.
Okay, what do we got? Semi-detached house, shelled cottage, or decrepit skull. Materials, some weapons, lots of parts, lots of food, materials, meds, weapons, and parts. Well, that sounds like a no-brainer. I'm thinking... First night, I don't have anything they can steal. So you're a fast runner, and then you both can sleep. What am I bringing with me? I don't have anything of real value yet, because I literally just started. So let's just go as is. Because why not? Oh, the house is on fire? Yes, yes it is. Oh shit, that's right, I forgot about this. Oh my. That is a lot of stuff. Well, let's just see what else we can get. More sugar, more fat. Is that a rat or a person? I cannot tell. Oh, hello.
Oh, he's gonna call Jeep.
Oh. Wait, is that a person? Wait, like a... Okay, no, it's just a rat. Gee. Broken toys in better days.
Oh, they left. Nope.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I can hear an echo.
Oh.
I can just hear the glorious sounds of my keyboard.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's goo. Yeah, no shit, we need food. And it's locked. Amazing.
Yeah, a couple days ago I got it set up where I can do streams now.
Cool. I
Yeah.
thought it didn't work for you for a little while.
No, I just gotta do a couple things. It requires Wi-Fi and such, so
Oh.
yeah. Hoping I can do it like whenever I'm doing work or something.
Mhm.
streaming are you looking at?
Probably Terraria streaming, because that's basically my videos right now.
Hmm.
I don't record audio and such, so.
Need more planks. Alright, I can get planks. Alright, I take it you're excited for 1.4 then.
Silence.
I
Silence.
understand it, because gibberish. Is my.
It's in translation. He didn't hear you.
Okay. Well,
No, I didn't hear you.
I give up.
Oh.
Let me guess, it went through that then.
Yup.
I wish I could do the streaming thing on Discord, because it's kind of dumb.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
He's on mobile.
Because. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Thing is the Discord streaming thing, it's still in a beta, right? So why would they go and make, it's in a beta, so why would they make it so the mobile, they're more
Niche.
fragile or unreliable version? Why would they put it on there if they're still testing everything out, right? It is a feature that will be coming one day, but not until they think that it's ready. I put you in the bed so that you're not tired. Well, you slept before me, but whatever. Fine. Be like that. Oh, great. It's still night. You'll guard, you'll sleep in bed, you'll scavenge.
I got Plague Inc. yesterday. It was pretty nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. How long you guys been streaming for?
I'm not streaming, but he's been streaming for like 45 minutes.
It's not very long.
Nah.
It took me some time to set things up because my internet had a moment and then OBS was being slightly annoying, but whatever.
Wish I could actually have a mic. Nice.
No, I didn't want the sugar.
The sugar.
That's fine, here's another door. Jeez, there's a lot of doors in this place. there a spot that I can hide in? Oh my. Is there like a fridge or something? What's this? My dearest Marsha, I found shelter among the homeless. I am no longer a teacher or an artist. I am one of them now. There is not much food, so some of my friends already left us. But do not be worried. I too will seek more appropriate refuge as soon as I finish my painting. Wow. As soon as I have finished my painting. Oh, there's people down there.
Yeah, I had an idea the other day. Just to
What
have,
was
like,
that?
Please don't kill me.
What did you say? Goat?
I had. Tell me what to do.
Don't have. I do not have food to give you. But yes, perhaps I will bring food in next time. I don't have any food for myself, let alone you. Jesus. Oh, fantastic. Bruno got slightly wounded whilst sleeping. Awesome. So how are you doing,
Absolute
Pavel? I thought
Chad.
I had you set to guard. You suck. Yeah, you're tired, but... Oh, he's now wounded, so... You're shit out of luck, Kadia. Bill, you're fucking useless. Awesome, upgrade. Good.
See you guys.
Alright.
So,
Super glitchy, no idea what he said.
yeah, all I caught was see you guys, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has like no internet. Like you hear me complaining about mine, he literally has no internet. He uses a hotspot and that isn't even that good.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I'll give him that then. Alright. Trap for small animals. Board up your portables on windows make the building more protective. More protection against looters. I can make a guitar. That's cool. If you sit on this with a good book, you can almost forget about the war. Should probably use metal workshop. Probably be a smart idea. Come on, you're fast. Go faster. Oh, well, shit. That's all I can do. Okay. place had a lot of boards and a lot of parts. I would go back there if they had food. Actually, I might go back anyways. Because then, if I can get those, I can make a small trap. Oh wait, I have to put in bait. What the hell can I use as a bait? Using fertilizer, we can grow some herbs here. Big medication or cheap cigarettes. We can improve it to grow vegetables. For herbal meds, bandages, and low quality roll-up cigarettes. Upgrade it to make real meds and good quality cigarettes.
You
Gotta
all are
get them
boring.
good quality cigarettes.
Well, yeah, because in this, like, if they end up being super stressed, my understanding is cigarettes can help bring down their stress, or it can be a decent trading item,
Hmm.
right? Like this game, it's a war game, like, but you're a civilian, not a soldier, right?
Hmm.
That's the whole idea of this. It's, yeah, I think it's really cool.
I still stand by you all are boring.
It's me.
Yeah.
I mean, so I went and watched the stream for a little
Hold
while.
up, just give me a minute. You're really quiet and I can barely hear you.
Okay, great.
I'm just turning you up. Give me a second. You can even go on the stream. You can see me going over the thing because I'm too lazy to figure out how to make OBS capture just the game and not the full screen. Alright, you were saying?
I'm just saying, I hopped into the stream for a little while just to see what you were playing and such. And half of it was no one talking. The rest was the other guy that was in here. I don't remember what he was before the banana thing. I'm not going to call him what he was
Gaming.
now. Oh yeah, that one. I guessed right. Anyway, so...
You're gonna call him the living banana?
No.
Why?
No. Anyway, so the other half was him saying, hey, I started streaming. Okay. And then Squink saying, cool. And that was kind of boring.
I mean,
Yeah.
So I watched something else, got chips, and came back to maybe make this more interesting.
I wasn't expecting it to be super rich. It is literally a war game, but you're a civilian trying not to die.
Well, I didn't know that.
It's not exactly an exciting game, and I'm not saying much because I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm actually trying to do here.
I mean, I still stand by you all being bored.
And that's a fair statement. I will stand by that as well. You're boring people.
I mean, when we're all chatting together, it's not as boring.
Well, Squid
But-
Game sucked at Animal Crossing. Is that what you only want to talk about in that other than fish and pick up shit until you can give Tom Nook money so he can put you further in debt?
I'm basically just gonna look at Pinterest, but at least it's gonna be more interesting than Animal Crossing and whatever stream this happened.
I feel attacked.
You should.
Bruno, are you still dead? Yes, Bruno is still dying. You're slightly wounded and you're slightly sick. Whatever, get over yourself, Bruno.
So I watched the stream, decided I'm gonna hop in and make it more interesting.
Cool. I do realize I'm pretty sure I also... Do I not have this still open on Discord? So you don't need, like, the delay?
No, yeah, you have it open. I'm watching.
Okay. I wasn't entirely sure if it's still... 'cause when I'm streaming, Discord automatically goes into its stupid...
Stroke mode.
It's stream mode, so yeah, I can't, like, have it so that it's normal. So... I'm having a hard time with words. Give me a second. It doesn't make the Badoop or anything when somebody joins or leaves the call or stream, so I honestly can't tell if it's open or not.
Yeah, you're fine. I thought about staying quiet and seeing how long it would take for all you guys to notice, but then I decided I wanted to make my presence known and tell you all you're born.
Literally would have no way of knowing.
It was mainly a test for, like, Squig, sort of, because sometimes he'll randomly, after, like, 15 minutes, oh, Angel's here.
Usually I'll hear the Badoop, but there
Yeah.
is no Badoop for me right now, so...
I was curious myself. I heard the Badoop and everything, but
So you were waiting for me to figure out something that would be physically impossible for me to figure out unless I look at the
No, not
actual app itself.
particularly.
No, I'm talking to Squig here.
That makes more sense.
Right? You know, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink that I forgot about.
So, I can strongly say Swan Boy completely ditched me.
oh, that's
Yeah.
no bueno.
Yeah.
Any reason, or just kind of just ghosted
We were gonna
you?
play D&D tonight, and I hadn't been told different, and that's usually a 5. Well, I got no... Hang on. I'm back. Anyway, I got no text or Discord message or nothing saying, hey, we're not playing tonight, or hey, we are. Basically, no one showed up. I texted him, hey, are we playing D&D tonight? At 5:05, when we were supposed to start playing, which is 5, it's been delivered, and he has yet to read it. That was 5 hours ago.
Was it just once, or? Was it just once?
What do you mean?
This once, or like multiple times?
Of him not texting me back,
Or just D&D being
canceled
ceased to
without me
exist?
knowing?
Yeah.
Just this one so far.
I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
I
Since
mean,
it's only
I'm
one.
not, but he hasn't even read the text.
Yeah.
And I'm not too bothered about it. I mean, I am complaining over something that's probably going to be permanently on the internet, but... I mean, oh well, I'm over it. I just think it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And since you guys are kind of keeping up to date on the Swan Boy drama, I thought you guys should know. Even though Devil's not even here.
Yeah.
And it could have been that his phone died, or it broke and he needed a new one, or
Large
stuff like
can
that,
of
but oh well.
peace tea.
Of what?
Peace tea.
Peace tea.
But it's like a big can.
Hmm.
How much is it?
Yeah, sorry, you just missed my entire rant about Swan Boy.
Oh, can you like repeat it?
I'm gonna let Squig sum it up.
Swan Boy, or they're supposed to play D&D. 5:05, she sent a message. Hey, we're doing D&D. No answer yet, and hasn't even read the message. Yeah, and they just canceled D&D without her knowing.
You got the base of it.
Worst case scenario, if I'm really all that curious, I'll just go back in the stream.
Yeah. Basically, I wasn't given any confirmation if we are or not, so I thought we were playing D&D night. And I texted him, and he didn't even text back, and left me on not even read.
I don't know. I feel like not read is better than read.
I mean, yes, but I did ask him a question, like, last week, and he left me on red. Which I know is a very female thing to be mad about.
Oh my god, he left
But-
me on red.
Okay, let me say this. It was a legit question that I thought was important because we had said we were playing D&D in the call, and one of the players weren't in the call. And he went ahead and let the person know, but didn't let me know after I asked him if he told them. So,
I think it's because of the lack of swans.
one of my
I
teachers who
agree.
was emailing people included that in one of the emails.
The swan? Wait, wait.
Yes,
What?
one of my teachers supports my swan making abilities, and she will often give me swans that I gave her if I don't have one that I've made to give Swan Boy. And she said, "Yeah, I've been keeping myself busy during this quarantine thing. You making swans every day has kind of inspired me to do something myself." It's pretty great.
So basically, she's the tugboat to the ship.
I mean, not really. I've had plenty of teachers help this out. Like my English teacher, me and Swan Boy have the same English teacher, just different hours. And I'm before him. So I will give my English teacher multiple paper swans to give to Swan Boy
That's awesome.
in the middle of class.
You have a weird ass relationship with your teachers.
It's great. I'm like friends with all of them. And then my history teacher, which is usually pretty like, what are you doing? Don't do that. I don't have a favorite. I hate you all the same.
I love those teachers.
He's literally said that before. It's like, Mr. Whatever your name is. I'm not going to say his name because this is going to go on the internet. Who's your favorite?
Gonna, it is.
I don't like anybody. I hate you all the same.
That's
It's
a good
great.
point.
He has seen a pile of swans on my desk and asked me about it. I've explained it. He just looks at me like, okay, go back to your desk.
It reminded me of I have a picture somewhere on my phone that's like, I don't care what your sexuality is, what color you are, I don't care what shape you are, I hate everybody. Fuck you.
I like the one be more like a panda. He's black, he's white, he's Asian.
Oh, it's the old people. No, I remember the old people.
What?
The old people. I'm not gonna rob you blind, but I'm gonna take what I need because there's 3 of us and 2 of you.
The Canadian inside is speaking to you.
Shut up. I'm not going to kill you. I don't have a gun or a
We
knife.
don't have much time left anyway.
Oh, I do gotta say, the one that gives me paper swans when I don't have a swan for Swan Boy is literally my science teacher.
I'm not looking for valuables, damn it. I'm looking for food. Now we're talking. You know what? You take. You can take the herb. Take him out his water. Thing is, I also gotta be careful though, because I can't just go and take everything from them. Otherwise, the characters will start feeling like shit. Right? It's not just the Canadian in me, it's the characters are literally going to become depressed if I take absolutely everything from them. Like, that's an actual mechanic in this.
I mean, they're good-ish people.
I'm gonna take the tobacco for the herb. It's also why I left the cheap ass medicine for you. Also, I don't need space for it. Save those. I might come back later. Okay.
I looked at the.
Continue.
Go ahead.
I just really wanted food. And they had food. Food is a really, really hard thing to get. And it's also a little important. And he's probably depressed. God damn it. Are you depressed? Please tell me you're not depressed. Son of a bitch, he's sad. Sleep it off.
Sleep it off.
Oh shit. No! They're almost all sad. Bruno's actually not. Bruno's a tough ass. Alright.
So I wanted to say, I looked at the time, and it messed me up for a second. It was like, oh yeah, it's military time. Duh.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I got food, but I didn't get any components like a dipshit. Wait, no, that's not a bad thing. What am I talking about? Okay, everybody, we're not eating today. And you're also going to be sad for a day. I know you're are you tired? You're not tired. Perfect. You stand your ass over there. You're sick and tired and wounded. You sleep. Pavel, don't be a dumbass. In fact, you know what? You go stand in the treehouse. Yeah, we're lucky it's not cold. Oh yeah, you restacked that. Yeah, just give me a minute.
I will be right back.
Yeah, apparently I'm doing the same. Alright, I think I'm only gonna be
So
maybe
long.
5 minutes. I don't know. We'll see.
It's
Just make sure you sing a really good song while I'm gone, like you did that one time.
Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. My brain's kind of shot right now. So
Sure, brain was also shot then.
okay, well, all right.
Just if you
You
do,
gotta leave first.
if you do, just make sure it's good.
I'm going to go get some sulfur right now. Need to get some sulfur. Going to scrap this shotgun shell. Hopefully it doesn't go off in the recycler, blasting my eyebrows off. Because I like my eyebrows. Eyebrows are pretty good. They can show an expression and stuff. It's just pretty cool. I am running out of things to see. I have a flamethrower that I use to flame into the space that has no loot. I am now sad. Like that one guy in a just got a bucket helmet out of the chest. Just pretty cool. Don't you agree? Yes, it is very cool. I'm traveling a road right now so I can find some loot. The loot is good. Come on, Kyle, hurry up. I'm running out of things to say. I have 231 medkits. I don't know how I got so many. Spawning my mini copter so I can fly to my base, which is Antarctica, because cold, and I like cold. And it was the best place to put a base, so I put a base. There is a cool little monument next to it. It's a lighthouse, which is very cool. Just got a message from Alex. I wonder what it is. It is stupid. He is talking about breaking his shoulder or something. I have 60 pumpkins and a hemp seed. Don't know where I got the hemp seed, but I have a pumpkin patch at my house. Hopefully my base isn't raided when I get back, because I like my base. It's in a good place. And it has a bunch of mutations inside of it. That didn't rhyme.
I'm back.
Thank God.
What?
I was told to sing until someone got back.
Okay.
You'll see some of it in the stream.
Now I'm curious. Did you get told by Devil?
Yeah. Because one time, whenever he left, I sang a song. And it was amazing, apparently. So.
It started off with eyebrows, and then it switched to something about his base being in Antarctica, and that's all I got.
Gotta look at the rest.
Oh, I was listening to the entire thing, that's just all I remember.
Oh.
I just put the stream up on my phone, and I just went downstairs and I was listening while I did the thing I had to do.
Started with eyebrows and ended with Antarctica. No.
Yo, what's up, trader guy? What do we got? What do I want? We got a lot of components. I wouldn't mind a good few components. And I wouldn't mind some logs either. Alright, what do we got? I got a lot of herbs. Got a good amount of sugar. Oh wait, we have a deal? Dude, out of curiosity, what if I give you jewels? This offer is yours. It just seems too damn impressive. Damn right, it's damn too impressive. Like hell, I'm giving you that much. Done. Yeah, I'll take a look at what else you got. Got some rolled cigarettes.
This is a great song.
What's the, oh, yes, quick song. It's beautiful. They made me cry. But
Did it?
tear to my eye. Also, it scared me.
The fact that it went from eyebrows to Antarctica, like within 2 minutes.
Right. Please tell me I can buy food with nothing but sugar and water. No, that's
You were singing for a while.
yeah, a good few minutes. Alright, I'll take it with herb. Single herb. Done. Let's go. No, I'm good. What do you mean?
'Cause
you
cold.
got this again later? I just bought a bunch of stuff from you. Be grateful, you bastard. He's ungrateful. Yes, he took a lot from the old couple, but it saved your ass. Make the moonshine still so you can get your ass drunk and stop being sad. Why do you think it's a joke? It's literally what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a moonshine still so I can get their ass drunk. They'll stop being depressed because they stole from old people. Kill or be killed, bastards. But I'm not gonna need it for much longer, as you said, anyways.
My voice is really loud.
Yeah. Yes, we do need food, Bruno. It doesn't mean you stop sleeping. And yes, I clicked the wrong thing. Cool. Okay. Moonshine. Let's make some.
Isn't that alcohol?
Yippers. Let's make moonshine still, so we can make them drunk so they'll stop being sad. Although I'm pretty sure they can stop being sad on their own. But moonshine is a decent trading item, I believe. And you can get sugar. Sugar's pretty all over the place. Water's not too hard to get. The harder thing is the fuel source, but whatever. Make 2 moonshine. Cool. Did I say you could leave the house? Or leave the treehouse? What will happen to those people now? They'll be fine. You left them basic stuff. Go build something. Is this commentary more entertaining for you, Angel? Is this commentary more interesting for you?
I don't know. I wasn't here for like half of whatever you just said because I went to go grab more water.
No, well, basically I'm saying they're all whiny bitches, and to get over yourself from robbing old people, they're gonna die anyways.
That is more interesting.
Should I get them?
You could say it with a little bit more enthusiasm, though.
Yeah. They're gonna die anyways. It's not that big of a deal.
A little bit.
Get over yourself. You're not gonna die now. So shut up. I like Pavel's sad. Katrina is sad. But Bruno's like, I'm just hungry.
GG, boys. Sorry, I'm talking to someone in rest.
Great, I have 2 beds now. Awesome. Now I'm gonna sit here and just end the day because I have nothing better to do. Distilled gold. Cool. I have 2 beds. Yes. Bruno, you're completely useless when it comes to scavenging, and you're wounded. But you'll guard, you'll scavenge. Need lots of materials now. Is that my name again? God damn it. I'll be back. was wrong. Apparently I didn't hear my name.
Hmm.
Okay.
Good job.
So, Shelled Cottage, lots of parts. And you know what? Buddy wanted some food. I got some raw food, a very little bit, just to see what kinds of trades he has. I think it was the Shelled Cottage he was at, right? Nope. It was not. I went to the wrong place. Well, let's see if I can find these huge amounts of materials at least. No, just go in. There's only a rat in here. Pretty sure this is still empty, right? Well, I can't get mad. There's a lot of stuff here.
Did I hear my name?
What?
Did I hear my name?
I cannot get mad. There is a lot of stuff here.
Okay. Sorry, I was reading.
I guess.
Not aware of things going around me.
Amazing. Okay. A little bit of indulgence. Wait, somebody's smoking? I don't even have any cigarettes. How did you manage that? The night was gone. Awesome. Are you still sick, Bruno? Well, stop being sick, Bruno. Everybody gets to eat today. Just do it quickly. Not a good day. What do you mean it's not a good day? You're still sick. Way. You know, no. You're not gonna drink it. Come down here and make us some water. Can I upgrade this yet? No, wait, shit. I'm using the wrong guy. No. Upgrade this. Can I? No, I need 2 components. Can I upgrade this? No. Okay, cool. Bruno, cook for us. We need fire. Awesome. Oh, I don't have enough water. That's problematic. Stay there. We need filter. You can start running up there. You. Bruno, for Christ's sakes, take a cheap medicine. Just stop being sick. Da. That's a very angry knock. I'll risk it. Several blocks from here, we saw you took refuge in this building, and since we're supposed to be neighbors, pay you a visit, brought some vegetables for your garden. Or from our garden. Awesome. 5 free vegetables? Okay. Awesome. Oh, it's working. You just have to wait.
Can I just say time is weird?
In this.
No, in everyday life. Like,
Okay, this is
12 a.m. should be noon. 12 p.m. should be midnight.
But why?
But it's switched.
But why? Why?
Because
Why should it be that way?
the afternoon shouldn't start out with 12 p.m. 1, 2, 3. Ongoing. It should be
You know what? That's a fair point. I think
11, 12, 1, 12 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I do get that.
Yeah.
I get it. That's fair. I will give you that. Wait, no, you go there.
It's just time's weird.
Okay.
Just like how America or the United States decides to use the metric system
Metric. You're right.
instead of what the entire rest of the world uses.
Literally.
And I think it was just kind of like the founding fathers' memorandum being petty, like, you use it, we're not going to.
Okay, so should I make...
We hate you and we're gonna show it.
Should I make homegrown tobacco? What is that? Oh, pure alcohol. I can't use moonshine for my medications? Bullshit. So I guess I should make some homegrown...
So we don't actually get a choice?
I thought I could use it for it, but it's pure alcohol, not moonshine, so I can't. Where I thought I could.
Well, pure alcohol can clean out cuts and such.
Yeah, I don't have any pure alcohol. I thought I could use moonshine. I didn't realize it was pure alcohol.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I can't use what I thought it was. Basically. I don't have it. But it is. Because I thought I had what I needed. If that makes more sense. No, it's 18 degrees Celsius. It's warm as hell. At least from what I'm used to. What does it take to upgrade this? No, sleep. God damn it, Bruno. What is that? A mixer? I need a mixer. Good lord, how the hell do you make a mixer? Let's make a single rolled up cigarette. Oh wait, I can make 4. Awesome. Even better. Wait, you're tired. I can be putting you to bed. Get down there faster. Rolled up cigarettes is a convenient trading item. Okay, Bruno, you gotta go and cook now because you're good at cooking. But you don't use much fuel. Which is was a good thing. I'd like it if we could keep it that way. I'm only gonna have enough for one. That's fine. You ate, so you shouldn't be hungry, but you are hungry. God damn it. Oh wait, no, you're not hungry. Oh my god. What do you mean you're bleeding? It's been 3 days. How are you still bleeding? You're slightly wounded.
I was gonna ask if it was a female.
No.
Okay.
It'd be funny if just the female characters became really aggressive for just like one day, every once in a while. For seemingly no reason.
No. It's more like a week.
Don't forget the game doesn't work on an actual month-by-month basis.
Your mic cut out.
And it's like 30 days is like a season.
Ah,
So
that makes sense.
it's not up to scale.
Well, still, it should at least be like 3 days.
Still. Okay, Pavel, you're just sad, so you can scavenge. This was where the guy was. This is where I'm gonna go and bring a little bit of my raw food.
I just built this base. No.
Vegetable. A lot of water, so hopefully there's a lot of it. That's a lot of it.
What'd you do, Squig?
I just built this base and it's just getting raided right now.
Oh, nice.
While you were singing, didn't you say on your way back, I hope my base doesn't get raided, because I really like my base.
Yeah.
Well, then your base got raided.
Yep.
It's in Antarctica. Something like 'cause cold. That's what it was.
Because he likes the cold, and it's a safe spot to build a base.
No, the first one was just 'cause cold. And then the second was, I like the cold.
Either way,
It was amazing.
it was a beautiful song, and you should really sing it again.
Hello?
Oh,
You should make a music video.
You should make a
Why?
music video.
Because that song was so beautiful.
Well, I'm talking
And you've
to
got all the
someone
lyrics, just rewatch the stream.
No, I'm not stealing. Okay,
I
give
won't
me a
mess with you.
second.
I'm out. Yeah, you got my your eye on me. Yada yada yada. Okay, you're gonna run over here where like Hungry Buddy was. I don't want to cause trouble. I'm trying to look for your
Hello.
squatting buddy so I can like give him food. No need to be hostile. That was really risky. Where's the hungry guy? Oh, the hungry guy's not here.
It isn't very cash money.
It appears the hungry guy has died. Let's get out of here. In and out. Perfect. Are you still sad? Of course we were raided.
Absolutely. How'd you know?
Hey, you and me both.
Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. Bruno was already wounded. Oh, no.
Should we go on the therapy channel? I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
No, I'm sighing because Bruno got his ass wounded. again.
No, I know. It's not like you're paying attention to us.
No,
Also, sorry.
I don't like kidding around about important things, so therapy channel is serious, and so I made a joke about it, so I'm saying I'm
hard
not
way.
serious.
no, I understand. It's just my brain's also in like 4 different places, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm reading, so I'm not that far off either.
Yeah, he does need his wounds dressed. That's why I just bandaged them, you dipshit.
I thought he's been bleeding for like 4 days.
He has been. Now he's even more bleeding, which is why I gave him a bandage instead of just letting him sleep.
Where did our therapy channel even go? I can't find it.
Self-help.
Oh, see, I seriously thought it was just therapy.
No, it's self-help. It doesn't get used because obviously nobody needs it, but I want it there.
I mean, it is more of a joking server.
It's the one server that the one channel that I actually to something serious.
I am honestly, seriously surprised. One person used therapy channel in the banana server.
Wait, really?
Yes. Someone said
Wait, what?
therapy chat and then actually went to the therapy. Or thing.
Where?
They said that. Hang on. I can find it probably.
I saw the banana therapy, but I'm not seeing a banana therapy channel. Other than the voice channel. Why is that under weird rooms?
Maybe it's a weird room.
Banana therapy is a weird room?
Oh, those. Okay. I don't know. It's somewhere. I don't know where, but I remember going through just getting rid of it and somebody saying banana therapy. It's like, okay, I'll see you in there or something like that.
Oh, he probably meant the voice channel then. They were going to go there and talk.
Well, that, or there's a lot of other ones. Or it could have been serious. You never know.
I doubt it was serious. Yeah, banana therapy. Okay, so they probably just went to the banana therapy voice chat under weird rooms.
Yeah, there it is. I've been looking everywhere, but didn't look at Moonman because didn't think it'd be there.
Right? I just posted a stupid Moonman meme.
I know, that's the only reason I found it. It's not even a meme, it's just a picture.
Yeah, I know. It's...
I don't even know why I'm still on this server.
Why wouldn't you want to be on the banana one?
Yeah.
That's what you say that you're talking about the moon. Why wouldn't you want to be on the Moonman?
No, Moonman's great.
I was like, you're
That
okay.
one's entertaining. Okay, I didn't hear anything of what you just said.
I was saying that you're a mod on here, so you damn well better not be looking for it out. Oh, for Christ's sakes, Bevel.
Okay. I'm not even an admin on the server.
I'm saying.
You're God Banana.
I am literally the only person above me is the owner.
Uh-huh.
That's great. But
And he just randomly gave someone admin one day.
probably a friend of his.
He put it in the chat. Hey, anyone want to be admin? First person to say gets admin. She's like, I'll be admin. Okay. So he put him admin.
Alright then. As you do.
Of course. How else do you get trusted individuals to manage your servers?
I think it's funny that I have like you as a moderator on mine when you're probably the person that I've known for the least amount of time out of almost everybody on the server that I actually know of.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, I'm just that trustworthy. No, I'm kidding. Probably
I was
not.
gonna say, I
But
assume that you wouldn't just go and ransack my server for shits and giggles.
I wouldn't. I am also the only female on this server, so it's great.
Well, are you?
Yes,
No,
No,
think so.
Diz.
this is on here.
this doesn't count.
What do you
Well-
mean she doesn't count? They're in the server.
I mean, they are, but she's not really active. To be honest, I don't ever type anything, but I'm still here.
And I would like to point out Moonchan is a thing. And she's a girl.
You're Moonchan.
No. I
Yes.
am no such thing. I will have you know, she is very offended by that.
And how would you know that?
Cause she's my good friend.
And where did she get the information that I was talking about this?
Me.
Did you text her real quick, or was
She's
she watching the
standing
stream?
behind me. I'm a hostage. Didn't you know that?
Oh, that makes sense. Is that why you sound so dead?
I can't keep that up anymore with a stupid voice.
You sound like a male version of a Valley Girl.
I'm insulted. How
You should
dare
be.
you? Oh my god, how dare you?
Take your pumpkin spice latte and turn around.
Take your Starbucks pumpkin spice mocha latte frappuccino out of here before I go take my fake nails off and butterfly kiss you with my fake eyelashes until you drop dead and cry. I tried to
That
string
was-
together as much bullshit as I could in a single sentence, and I think I did alright.
You didn't include Visco. You're
Oh shit.
a terrible human being.
I'm sorry.
If any of those people watch this stream,
If any of them watch the stream, one thing to say. Fuck right off, please. Out of your shit.
what if you get popular and just all of these are just at the very bottom of the list? It's just like, oh, cool.
Laugh my ass off. You know what? Screw it. We're all sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. We're staying. We're not
Really?
scavenging.
I should probably get some sleep anyway. But...
No, actually, I was talking about my characters, but sure.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go sleep then.
Alright, day 7. We're a week in. Cool. I'm also just going to like leave because it's been an hour. And I should probably like figure out what I'm actually doing before I go any farther. I'm also kind of curious about what these stories are. Choose episode. Oh, it's these! Disable all mods for best
Not
experience.
those.
What?
Okay. I don't know what foolish promises and I don't know what fading embers is, but the last broadcast, if I remember correctly, you were disabled, like you're disabled, like your leg is broken or something and your guy hobbles around. But while surviving during the war times, he's getting information and putting it out over the radio, but over time the military hears and starts trying to shut you down because you're saying stuff that the military doesn't want getting out to the general public. But it's stuff that the people want to hear, so you need to try and keep yourself safe while putting information out for the people while surviving.
Nice.
There's judging by the picture, there's a child who most likely dies. Just judging from the picture and its father's voice, my guess is you're playing as the father. Your kid is either like mortally ill and you're trying to help them, and then fading embers is just a bunch of people huddled around a fire. So I have no guesses.
Which one did you choose?
I'm not choosing either. I'm just looking for them.
Okay, this game does look pretty sad.
Very.
I get why you all sounded boring.
Yeah. It's not exactly an exciting game, but it's an interesting one. Because when you mention a war game, what's your first thought of a war game? What comes to mind first?
Call of Duty.
ABB Reloaded. I don't know why. That's literally the first thing that came to my mind.
It's like a game, but sure. You know, it's both
Basically fighting against each other.
gun related. And not to say this game doesn't have gun, but it's not. You're not military. You're not army. You're not a soldier. You're not running around just shooting civilians for the sake of it. You are a civilian yourself trying to survive.
Mhm.
And there's some interesting ones that I guess you unlock over time. You get more people, right? You unlock more people as you go. A few of them, you have a child, an orphan, a war orphan to take care of as well. Some of them, and those ones are like more difficult because obviously you now have a war orphan to deal with. You have an extra month to feed that really can't do a whole lot.
War's a sad thing. War's a sad thing.
Incredibly, and this game takes that and goes with it. Like the title screen. Go to the title screen. What do we got in the corner? Oh, well, it's gone now, but on the corner, literally just says, like, fuck the war, spray painted on the wall. Another screen had something that said, welcome to hell, on, like, one of the loading screens, spray painted on a wall. Hell, I just went and I robbed a bunch of old people because I needed food and they couldn't stop me, and all my characters are now depressed.
Did you steal the medicine?
I stole some medicine. I stole the good medicine.
Okay. Well, even then,
If I took all of the medicine and all of the food and all of the materials, my
your characters would have been more
would have
depressed.
been depressed rather than sad, and I'd have to go through the effort of, well, I mean, I did anyways, but I have to go through even more effort to get them to not be depressed through drugs and alcohol.
Honestly, I would feel bad about that because he literally flat out said, "Don't, you can take anything, but please not
Don't take the
my
medicine.
wife's medicine."
Yeah. And when I got to that cabinet, when he did say that, I didn't take anything, mostly because I didn't have enough space. And I might end up just going back later and taking the rest desperate because I know that it's there.
Then again, if I was playing this game, I'd feel like a terrible person.
I generally don't feel like a terrible person just because I know the fact that it's a game and I'm a heartless bastard, but I get that from my mom.
We knew that going in, but
I don't really feel like it doesn't, like, even though it's a game, it doesn't feel good just taking from them, but at
yeah.
the same time, I'm looking at it more as I need it. This is an easy way to get it. What do you want me to do?
See, my mind immediately goes to when I'm playing those type of games, if this was in real life.
If this was in real life and there was an elderly couple that had a lot of food and a lot of medicine, and one of my guys was, all of my guys were hungry, like all of my friends or companions or comrades or whatever, chilling back at the bunker, and they were all hungry, and they were all, one of them was hurt, and one of them was sick. yeah, I would go take food, take medicine, because I have people that I am more connected to that need it. They might have needed it more, but I don't have as much of a connection to them as I do to my guys at home, right?
I do like that they added the game mechanic that they're sad.
Right? Uh,
It makes it more human.
a couple of years ago, I was talking to a buddy of mine. He had it on PC like 4 years ago, and he had a mod. He just had a ruthless bastard that just didn't feel anything, and he went and killed the old people, took all their shit, and left. And the big dude just didn't care. So that's fun.
Hmm.
The Quiet House is the place that really introduces the characters to, or introduces the player to the fact that your characters can be sad if you take from helpless people. But I mean, hey, it's war. What can you do? Like, in that situation, I wouldn't take everything, but I would take what I need.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I mean, I do have some like medical stuff myself because of lifeguard, and I can do some of the basic stuff, but like I could help out good, but I'd also take what I need. It's a game that definitely takes a more real, like a more of a realistic approach to an actual wartime. Because again, not everybody's just gonna go in guns blazing, shooting everybody all willy-nilly.
It is cool that they did make a game where it's the other end of things.
It's not, yeah, I like that. That's why I got the game. That's why I got the full game. I waited for it to go on sale, full game, so that I can at some point play and get all of the other stories as well. Because like I mentioned, this is what I'm doing is just the default. There's some where you have a child. There's other characters you can unlock later on that have different skills. There's different stories, like entirely different stories, like where you're running a radio show, you could say. The one looks, I'm actually gonna look up what the other two are, just so I can get a proper idea of what they are exactly, because I'm curious. Father's Promise.
Is there a certain story you're playing right now?
No, I'm just doing the default. Just the basic, it shit's hit the fan, don't die.
Okay.
Episode 1 on Steam. I want a summary or a plot. Here, okay, what do we got here? Is the first of a series of 3 to celebrate the 3-year anniversary of this war of mine. It was released on November 15th, ooh, the day before my birthday in 2017.
Nice.
With the other two to come in 2018. Father's Promise is a story-driven experience based on an audio drama by award-winning Polish author I'm not going to try and pronounce it. You take on the role of Adam, a father trying to save his daughter Amelia from the horrors of war and escape the besieged city. The story begins with Adam in a destroyed apartment with his very ill daughter, Amelia, in bed. Their apartment has just been bombed, and after escaping, Adam had carried Amelia to the apartment building across from his, which was in better shape and seemed to offer safer temporary shelter. Amelia and Adam have been on their own surviving the war together after Adam's wife passed away shortly after the war began. When Adam's wife died, Amelia, who used to be a bright and happy child, suddenly stopped talking and responding verbally, only answering Adam in nods and gestures. Not too long after, Amelia also fell seriously ill, resulting in her severely ill state at the beginning of the story. The The first few days are spent with Adam scouring through the apartment for food and supplies, not being able to leave the apartment due to Amelia's state of illness. Yeah, so I was correct, and the daughter is very ill. And then there was Fading Embers, which is about third installment, expansion features narrative from Anja, living in a war zone, carrying heavy burden, yada yada yada. Wow, that's it. Living in a war zone, carrying a heavy burden, Anja wrestles with herself to answer the question of what is most important, survival of human legacy or the survival of a man. That's all that there is on that page. Let's see if I can find more elsewhere. The DLC contains, okay, Angela, living in a war zone, heavy brush, oh man. The DLC contains new locations in the city of Pugorin and its vicinity. New shelters people can live in, enhanced locations from the original game, new playable survivors, and citizens of Porian. Most importantly, the structure of Fading Embers brings a new way to experience narrative along with non-linear structure leading to multiple endings based on players' decisions. Since the main theme orbits around human legacy, new gameplay mechanics introduce collecting art, deciding on its fate, and more. Okay, that's really cool. So the base game is just you surviving. Fading Embers is debating on saving parts of the human legacy and or surviving yourself. Let's take a look at just a quick summary of the last broadcast, just so I might as well read that as well since I've read the other two. So last broadcast, second installment, based on the idea of highly talented manager. 80 Days. This episode explores the role of truth in time of despair. As a radio operator broadcasting in a war-torn city, face the dilemma of whether there is a line beyond the truth. Face the dilemma of whether there is a line beyond which the truth can be sacrificed. As Ira Glass once said in radio, you have two tools, sound and silence. Huh. And then there are some smaller DLCs that I think I have, but I'm not positive, and I'm going to double check afterwards. But we have stuff like the Lil Ones DLC, which... Oh, holy shit, that's actually really cool. This War of Mine Little Ones DLC, 10% from each person goes to War Child, a charity helping children in conflict. That's actually amazing. 10% of the DLC goes to helping actual children of war.
Nice.
So this War of Mine Little Ones explores the hardships of wartime survival as seen from an entirely new perspective, that of a child. This DLC puts you in charge of a group of adults and children stuck in a besieged city, struggling with basic necessities. This War of Mine, the Little Ones focus on not only the reality of enduring war, but also how even in times of conflicts, kids are still kids. They laugh, cry, play, and see the world differently. In addition to thinking about survival, you have to summon your inner child to understand how to protect the little ones, their youth, and their future. I think that's just really, really, really interesting. oh, the one of the top posts. I don't care if it's a good or bad DLC. The fact that the profits go to charity deserves my salute. I'm looking for a negative review here. Okay, here we go. I absolutely love this war of mine. I really wanted to love the little ones as well, but unfortunately in its current form it's simply not worth the price. While the new characters do add some more variety, the addition of the child doesn't actually change gameplay in any way, and the fact that the children can't be killed, they magically just disappear if things get bad essentially, really takes away from the message if they were trying to send. Ooh, it was apparently $10 for the DLC. You're hardly getting any new content and diluting the intense emotional experience of the core game. They've since dropped the price. It's now like $5.
Hmm.
Which again, 10% goes to a charity, so like buy it. What's another negative? The children in this game are literally immoral. If a child is about to immortal, my bad. If a child is about to die of wounds or disease, an adult will leave the shelter with the child, and that's all. No loss, no grief, no nothing. Okay, I do see how that's kind of shitty, but at the same time,
Charity.
no.
And that would be a big emotional toll on
It
people.
would be. If there is no emotional toll to the child just disappearing, that is kind of gross. There should be something there. Even if the child is sick or wounded and the child runs away instead of actually dying, there should still be some negative effect of like your character failed.
Yeah.
That is a I do agree with that.
I think it might be part of emotional toll on the player too, because they might also feel like they failed.
I get that as well, but having nothing in the game itself, having any actual like, oh shit, I failed the kid, and then your character either not being like either just incredibly stressed because they no longer know what's happening with the child, or they're depressed because they can no longer help them. Maybe a combination of both. And they might have added it because those reviews are from a while ago, so those are things that could have been added in future updates. I don't know for sure.
Yeah. It is still absolutely amazing whether these things are bad part of it or not. It's still awesome that it actually goes to charity.
Okay, and the season's pass is all in one, all 3 stories in one. Yeah, so okay, I got the complete edition, so that comes with the game. Anniversary edition updates. What are those? A new set of new characters to interact with, locations to explore, new possible ending created specific for the 2nd anniversary of the game. Okay. The Little Ones DLC and the story's season pass, which comes with yeah. So yeah, I got the complete edition, which is all of them.
Nice.
Everything. So I have the full game. All the DLCs. It's currently $30. It's actually 15% off. And I would imagine since it comes with the Little Ones DLC, it probably still donates the same amount. So it probably donates about 50 cents per thing, give or take. Oh, and Squig, you can play it in German.
Oh. That's toll. That is cool.
You play it in English, French, German, Polish, Russian, Italian, Portuguese, Portuguese from Brazil, Spanish from Spain, Japanese, Korean, Turkish, and simplified Chinese. Listed languages may not be available for all games in the package. Bullshit. So I'm pretty sure the game is officially complete. because it looks like the latest update was the final cut, which probably just did a general remaster of everything and maybe added one or two things. Let's actually read up on what the update is, because I'm curious about what the update is. Okay, I want the large final cut update. Alright, what do we got? Very exciting week for us. Firstly, we're super proud to announce that our official metal oh shit, they have metal posters on display with display. That's super cool. I love displays. I actually have one.
Showed it off in stream once, didn't you?
No, I don't think in the maybe.
Yeah, it's Legend of Zelda one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Either during stream or when we had our face cams on once with Lucas.
I think I've shown it off before. It's really cool. It's a metal poster.
Yeah. I've always wanted one, but I just like, that's a lot of money.
I got mine as a gift.
No.
What? I was reading.
Displays, metal posters, $50 each. They look really cool.
Okay.
The way they do it is they print it on almost like a fabric, right? It's not on the metal itself. It's printed on a canvas, basically, which is wrapped around a metal poster.
Huh.
It holds its shape really well, and you just stick a magnet to your wall, and you just slap it on. So it doesn't end up doing any damage to your walls. The magnet doesn't come off. And say you have multiple, you can switch them up however you want. You want to swap two, just take them off, put them on the magnet. Problem solved. And of course the quality is, it's on a printed on a canvas, so the quality is really good. I have a larger one. It's not an actual display, it's an actual canvas on an actual, like a full wooden framed canvas. It's not painted, again, it's printed and just put on, but it's a massive, like, Darth Vader from Rogue One. So it's got the red eyes, and it's got a red hologram of the Death Star chilling behind him.
That's cool.
It is. And it sits right above my desk. I look up and there he is. Anyways, back onto what this update actually is, because I haven't read it yet. Final Cut is the conclusive remastered edition of the game that contains all the updates and free expansions so far, and introduces not only new scenarios, but also expands on all scenarios with the locations known from Stories DLCs, even if you don't own those. In short words, it means you can now experience lots of never seen before playthroughs and struggles with new characters. Cool. It's a free update, so if you own the game already, just update it. If you would like to buy this War of Mine and experience all the content, old and new, the game is on sale for the moment. Perfect catch up. So yeah, the Final Cut is just a large remaster of everything. Which is cool. Okay, so detailed list of changes and add-ons, new classic scenario, all locations.
Are you still streaming?
It is, but it's just me talking on a blank screen.
Okay.
I just haven't bothered going over and clicking the button yet. So yeah, all locations are remastered, new quests and events on story locations, remastered locations on all remastered versions on all classic location, brand new character, vanilla version of the game. Minor changes to just general stuff. And slightly, so yeah, there's a new character, new scenarios, all remastered. Which is just really cool. And of course they've put out a few like bug fixes since then, but nothing crazy. It's a good game, recommend it.